Chad White says he agrees with lawmakers that the state needs to do more to make sure those vital welfare dollars go to the people who need them most. In the welfare fraud scandal, there have already been 5 guilty pleas, and the auditor says they've sent all of their evidence to the FBI.
We're doing some thinking as a state about how we can spend TANF dollars going forward.
State Auditor Chad White says he agrees with the legislative Democrats who held a hearing at the state capitol this week to examine how Mississippi can better spend federal welfare dollars to help those who need them the most, instead of the powerful and politically connected who benefited from the misuse of funds in the $77 million TANF fraud scandal, the largest public embezzlement scheme in state history.
So we're going to continue to provide resources to the FBI. We've given them every piece of evidence that we have.
The scandal has focused attention on former Governor Phil Bryant and NFL Hall of Famer Brett Favre. Recently revealed text messages show Bryant pushing to help get $5 million in welfare funds to pay for a brand new volleyball stadium at the University of Southern Mississippi, where Favre's daughter was a member of the team. Neither Favre nor Bryant have been charged with the crime. Authorities say the investigation remains active.
Prosecutors are going to, of course, have to make decisions about whether or not they'll indict anybody else beyond the individuals who have been indicted.
In the wake of the TANF scandal, White says the State Department of Human Services has beefed up a special unit inside the agency that investigates fraud.
That fraud investigation unit now is legally required to report any fraud that they discover to my office as well. So I think that's a good thing. That's a good concrete measure.
Now, as for changes, the auditor says he supports extending the Earned Income Tax Credit to TANF recipients to give them an incentive to go look for work. It's unclear whether the legislature would have to make changes to the law to make that happen. Tonight, we're live at the state capitol. Ross Adams at 16 WAPT News.